Yeah, my name is Douglas Pestana. I am CTO of LegalMente AI, and I have been working in the AI and data science space for the past 16 years. My degree is in mathematics, and my field of specialty has been applied AI in enterprises and startups, and as well as healthcare. And basically wanted to take that applied AI experience and take it here to LegalMente to solve business problems.
And my name is José Padilla. I am CEO of LegalMente and also the managing attorney of Padilla Law, a law firm focused on venture capital. About me, I live in San Antonio, Texas. I'm a first-generation American living the American dream. My parents were immigrants from Honduras. I'm not only the first to go to college, but I was the first in my family to go to elementary school, in fact. And I went to Harvard undergraduate, and then I graduated from University of Pennsylvania's law school. That was in the year 2000. So I've been an attorney now for about 25 years, worked at the big law firms for many years. Then I worked in-house, and then I started my own law firm about 6 years ago with the mission to make legal services more efficient and lower rate than the alternatives. And then we formed with Douglas LegalMente AI as an extension of that mission to make legal services affordable using the technology of AI. And that's what brought us here. So I support capitalism because it is the system and system method that helps the most people most of the time. I mean, it is what has lifted billions of people out of poverty. It is what grants us the technologies that we have today. When you look at countries that do not have capitalism, those are countries that do not have innovation. And so if we want to have new technologies that help us live better, you need to have capitalism and free markets. And that's why I am someone that speaks about this from first person perspective, because I've seen what it's like in different countries. I've visited over 65 countries and I speak 5 languages. And for me, it's only in places like the US where you allow anyone to innovate that you get the best innovation and the best way to live for those who don't have as much resources as others. So that's why I'm a big supporter. So for me, leveraging capitalism means that you are involved in free markets and you're trying to, you're creating business or businesses. And so in my life and in personal and in business, I support those who are making innovations at the best prices. And then I formed my law firm in order to compete with the bigger law firms, but at a better rate. And I'm still able to live comfortably because I have found ways to do so more efficiently than others. And that right there is leveraging capitalism at its best, where you're trying to find ways to be more efficient in order to one, make money for myself, two, help save money for others. Because ultimately that's what free market will do. It'll eventually make prices lower for everyone. And so that is the ultimate mission of LegalMente. We formed it as a way so that small businesses and startups and others spend less money on lawyers, whereas everyone knows the rates keep on going higher and higher. And now we have this new technology that allows us to even the playing field. Because what I really wanted to make clear is, our mission is it is critical because legal services kind of underpin everything else we're doing. Like, you can have really good technology, you can have really good at marketing, and then you can be sued into oblivion. And so that's why we think it is critical what we're providing, in that with LegalMente, we're helping to level the playing field for those who may feel that, it is some kind of, mystical secret that lawyers have. And that's my complaint by others in my profession, is that sometimes they make it feel like legal knowledge is like some kind of witch's cauldron that is full of things that only those of us in this priesthood can understand, when in reality, as a venture capital lawyer for over 25 years, I've seen that everything's become simpler and simpler, and things are done in a way to be cookie cutter in many ways. And so if sometimes lawyers will make it seem like things are customized when they're not, and sometimes they are customized, and it's hard to know the difference. And that's why we've come out with LegalMente to have this AI paralegal that can help you in determining some of these things, and can help you do things on your own that you may have thought that you had to have some kind of specialized legal help. I mean, sometimes there is. I don't want to minimize what I do. There is times when you absolutely need a lawyer, but there are times you do not, and we've created an AI that'll help you make that determination and to help everyone. And that's what I want to kind of add for everyone to kind of know, because we think it is something that's necessary. And an organization like Liberty Ventures, which is about liberty. I mean, this is really the foundation of all liberty, is a properly functioning legal system. And that's what we're helping to underpin.
I think there's three ways that we can help Liberty Ventures members, and one of those is that on the path of prosperity, entrepreneurship has a lot of different hats you have to wear. Sales, marketing, operations, product development, and legal comes into that as well. Whether you're just starting the path of forming your own business right now, or you're in the middle of it right now, and you just need some legal help but don't have the way to chart that path. That's obviously what LegalMente AI is supposed to help with. And there's a lot of legal technologies out there that they brag on their websites that their main goal is to basically, even though you can do things faster with AI, they're trying to increase legal costs. So for us with LegalMente AI, we're here to be sort of a resource to help reduce those legal costs for entrepreneurs as they're starting out in their journey, or if they're in the middle of their journey. So, and then, from a not product perspective, or what can LegalMente do, just being able to borrow any expertise that either Jose has, number two, as from a legal perspective, in a mentorship capacity, in case they have questions, need a human professional to help answer those. But also from an AI development side, if their startups or their ventures are looking to incorporate AI, but they don't know where to start, we can help out with providing some strategy or some advice. And you can borrow upon our decades of experience, both on the legal side and the AI side, that we can give that perspective to them. And if we don't have that answer, we can connect them to the right either legal expert or somebody who's in a specialized AI field. And it can come to things just like, what type of large language model should I use? What should I use for AI governance? How should I chart out my AI strategy? What should I do with, structuring a safe from a legal perspective, right? So all those things that we can help the Liberty Ventures members if they had any questions during their entrepreneurship journey on the path to prosperity.
Well, I think Liberty Ventures, more than anything, is is an organization of like-minded individuals, and that is what attracts me the most about Liberty Ventures. And so there are ways that we would want to interact professionally and socially. From a professional standpoint, we are experts in our areas, of legal and AI, but we're not experts in everything. And it would be nice to be able to get to know those others who have expertise in those areas that we are lacking or we want to learn more about, and be able to reach out to them in the same way that they can reach out to us. So I think on a professional basis, we hope to get that out of being a part of Liberty Ventures. And then second, socially, it can be isolating nowadays when, I just know from my own experience where I have a lot of clients who are out of San Francisco, because that's the mecca for venture capital, and they are not aligned with me on ideological views. Sometimes surprisingly, because you're in literally venture capital, and I've had clients who are literally communists, and they're in venture capital. So it's interesting. So I can't talk to them about how I feel about certain things on a social level. So it's nice to have a group of people that I know are already aligned, and you can talk about things because it's not like we all think exactly the same way. There are sometimes, hey, we're aligned ideologically, perhaps from a basic standpoint, but there's still a lot of questions or things that we can discuss, and it's nice to know others who I can safely talk about different issues like that. And so that's really what I kind of hope to gain from being a part of Liberty Ventures.